All right, wonderful people, lovers of freedom. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening to each and every one of you. Welcome back to Let's Talk TV, your one and only YouTube platform, where they're giving a back-to-back update on how things they be or how things they share for Biafra land and beyond. If you're joining us for the first time, remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Also remember to like and share this broadcast as it is hot. Okay, my wonderful people, the latest one with the buzz range, we say yes, coming straight from what the PM is giving us directly. He says breaking, there is a fighter jet the Nigerian terrorists used. Yes, the fighter jet that Nigerian terrorist states are currently using in the bombardment in former Imo State. But guess what? Those their ground forces are falling like flies. The Nigerian terrorists, that is the Nigerian army, are falling in the current battle for Biafra. Hundreds of the terrorists have fallen today. Go and verify. Yes, my people, that's why they hot anytime when you reach BRGIE side. Yes, we understand that within the hot, we say they actually shell on every area. Everybody they collect their own anywhere where it takes them. And that is the truth of the matter. One thing is sure, we are sure to actually achieve every single thing we want to achieve, and that these people are sure to collect their woto on a daily, anytime, any day. And that is what will keep happening, for the fact that these people have had the guts to come around to misbehave anytime, any day, is what to make you understand that people, as you also they are ready to do the necessary things that needs to be done at the point. And so we should be ready, no matter what is going on at the moment, no matter what is going on at this point. We should rest assured that everything will fall in place one way or another. And that's the truth of the matter. Everything will surely fall in place, and that is one thing we should have in mind concerning the whole situation at the moment. The woto these people will keep on collecting is on another level, and that is the truth of the matter. That is one thing I am sure at the moment that would surely take place. The woto is sure to actually take place, and whether they like it or not, it is something we are sure of that is going to happen. And that is one thing that we should guide ourselves with. That is one thing we should help ourselves with. We should be sure of whenever it comes to everything we are doing. We should just be sure of it, because that is the level, that is the energy we are giving back to back this 2024. And on that note, anything these people are sending against us, anything they are putting for us or putting against us, is something that we are ready to hang against. It's something we are ready to actually stand against. It is something that no matter what anybody tries to say against us, it is something we are going to stand against. My people, woto or nothing. That is the truth of the matter. Woto or nothing, because we have actually done our needful. We have begged these people, we have asked these people, we have told these people, see, these are the things that we are asking of you. Please do the needful things and let us go. Divide this country, release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Hapo anyị ka anyị bawa. No, but they've rejected. They've decided to find out a way they would use and fight us, use propaganda to use and pull us down. But they work. I don't know if they haven't come to that decision to understand that all these things they are doing is not working also. And if it's not working, it means that they've been wasting their bloody time. And that's the truth of the matter. They've actually been wasting their bloody time, and they'll keep on wasting it, because I do not understand how people that should be listening to what we are telling them have decided to do whatever it is they want to do on their own, without listening to what we want them to do. And that is why no matter what we are asked to do, no matter what these people are asking us to do or they are begging us to do, we are not going to hearken to anything they are saying. The Yoruba nation people that try to mimic us or to follow in our footsteps have given up. They went to go and sign an alliance with their people, with people that are supposed to be their enemies. That is just to show how we are not ready to do the kind of things that those people are doing. We are steadfast. We are going even in international bodies, international ways, winning wars internationally, just to make sure that we have what we need to. We get what we need to. That is how determined we are to win this war, because it is a war, and we are ready to win it. Whatever it is these people have decided to say against us, fine and good, they should say it against us. Whatever they've decided to tell of course they've already tried. They had the guts to go and talk to Finland about a PM, saying that they should give him, and they rejected them full time, rejected everything they were saying. And of course, I'm sure they will be regretting their actions. But as they hot well now, so we go they give them straight to everybody we know, back to back, nothing more, nothing
to backslide to do what he did. My people, I just believe that is what he wants to let us know, or that was what his point was concerning the whole thing. But my people, you would see in all those things he said that it was all pains and tears, that he was just using words to cover up, because that is what they know how to do. My people, now so e go just be o. Now so this man come out, just they talk, and wetin I dey try explain give una be say, anybody we do wetin e no suppose do, anybody that goes to mess up near Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, or ends up as a saboteur like this particular man, no matter what you are supposed to do or how you were supposed to represent him, whether as a lawyer or as a friend or as anything at all, as a soldier, as a BLA member, anything you were supposed to do, and you end up turning into a sabo, it will hit back at you. When he kuru, that will stop this particular thing, because a saboteur will always remain a sabo. You cannot stop being one, and that is the truth of the matter. This particular man you represented, just like he said in his long notes, they are called upon and you started representing. And then this particular beginning that he even talked about in his confession, or in his begging for forgiveness, was that first of all, as he has been silent throughout this play, you know that his silence means that you don't actually hit her. That is what it means, because it has gotten to him to the extent that we ourselves have now recognized this man's faults and everything he has said. And we know that the PM was among the main people that came out and said, you see this particular age of man, this particular man has done this particular man has done this, and brought out everything he had gone against. My people, it's not everybody that can stay in this fight, and that is the truth of the matter. This fight is not for everybody, and that is the truth. If you know that you are not capable of standing firm where you are, the propaganda and everything they will use and come against you, this government, they are ready to put everything against you. And it might not be your intention, my people. If it not be your intention, but the kind of oppression where you don't get will change your mindset and will make you want to do the opposite. And that is the truth of the matter. And by the time you have changed and you have done wrong, we will not forgive you, because what you are supposed to do, you did not do it. And that is the truth of the matter. And you see this particular man, a Jofo, that was supposed to represent and do the needful. Instead, the man Agani Minhos, or he Basaraya just connived with the IPOP DOS and the federal government and did whatever they could, they knew how to do, and then left it. And they thinking that it would be something that would end up to be fruitful for them. Now, maybe they have decided not to give him money, or his money has not entered, or they have what abandoned him, they have left him behind. Something must have happened that has made him maybe come back to his senses, that to realize that, oh, I have actually done wrong, or this thing I did does not make sense. And that is the truth. These people will always end up finding out that they messed up. And by that time, all the are too late. This man is a cancelled man. There is nothing that will make us look at this man and think we trust with him again, because he has messed up during the time that he was given. And that is the thing about this fight. My people, the amount of things they have thrown at people, they have thrown at every single person that looks like, or that is thinking like the person wants to like support the movement. Immediately they have thrown a lot of arguments, they've thrown a lot of backfiring on the person, just to make sure that this person does not succeed, or does not continue on that particular thing the person has decided to do. You see? And that is what these people have been doing from the beginning of time. And I believe that is what they used to convert the IPOP people to themselves, the IPOB and the IPOB DOS, as they've turned around to start messing up, together with the Southeast governors that have been messing up, every single one of them. Make I no generalize, but most of them have messed up to the core and cannot even be called people that are trustworthy. And that is the truth of the matter. That is the fair truth of the matter. Because when we cannot have people that are even trustworthy, when we cannot have our leaders that are trustworthy, or politicians that can in their own path be steadfast and do the things, stand firm in some kind of things that will strengthen this fight, then we cannot move on. And that is the truth. We cannot move on. We cannot actually have hope that this particular person is siding us and pull through this person. But of course, that is what we have. That is the unity is what we lack, but it is not going to stop us. We would use what we have to get what we want. And until we get what we want, we are not backing down. And so, yes, my people, this is it. This is what we have for this particular broadcast. This is where we come to the end of this particular broadcast. Thank you for joining us. Remember to subscribe and turn on your notifications too. Thank you.